Our ability to forgive and be forgiven is grounded in what was done on Calvary's cross. When God allows negative things to come into our life one after another, it is my experience that God is preparing us for something big, that God is preparing us for something special, that God is preparing us for something spectacular that is not only going to shock you when it comes to pass, but it's going to shock the very people that wounded you and did you wrong. If you could just be patient and if you could just get out of your feelings and continue to mirror Jesus Christ. At some point in life, you must forgive and move on. But just because you have forgiven someone doesn't mean that relationship has to be the same. Let's be honest. Relationships change when you do people wrong or when you've been done wrong. And even though I'm speaking on forgiving, it doesn't always mean reconciliation with the offender. At times, we must recognize when a relationship has run its course. We must recognize when a relationship has died. The wake is at 10, the funeral is at 11, the repast is at Harold's Chicken. Y'all better recognize when it's over. Let's go celebrate. We must understand when certain folks no longer deserve us to be in their life. We must recognize when Jesus is telling us that the relationship that you shouldn't be holding on to in the first place can't be sustained at the level that I'm trying to elevate you to. Sometimes letting it go means letting them go. Tell your neighbor, let it go. Don't allow the wrong that people do to allow you to live in unforgiveness and ruin your relationship with God. As Christians, we're supposed to have haters. And if you don't have haters, then maybe you don't have anything worth hating on. Stop asking God to bless you beyond what you can imagine or think if you can't handle the folks that are sent to hate on how God's anointing oil runs down your forehead. When people do us wrong, it's rarely about us. They are dealing with something on the inside of them.